I'm Steve Oliver. Welcome to another edition of the Random Sessions. 3 originals, 1 cover, nothing plugged in. On this week's show, a returning guest, but this time he's brought a band with him. This is John Hardy and The Flight Has Landed. We're going to hear from them in just a moment, but here's their first song, Oh My Days.
We went walking in the Westwood together. We went drinking in the park. We knew nothing of our future, however. We swore our love in the dark. Skinny dreams and dirty jeans were formed along the river. The mud would not subdue the spark. Romantic plans, fumbling hands, the hope you would deliver. We swore our love in the dark. And I say, oh, oh my days, I'm younger than I ever was and still stuck in these ways. And half of me is wondering what the younger half would say. Tantamount to shout about the love both outlived in you, the chaos of a teenage heart. Sharing cans and swapping bands, the hope it would continue. We swore our love in the dark. And I say, oh, oh my days, I'm younger than I ever was and still stuck in these ways. And half of me is wondering what the younger half would owe. Oh my days, I'm younger than I ever was and still stuck in these ways. And half of me is wondering what the younger half would say. We went walking in the Westwood together. We went drinking in the park.
Okay, you just heard the first song, Oh My Days, and I'm joined now by the whole band, John Hardy and The Flight Has Landed, who are joining me now. John, obviously I first met you on the radio years ago.
Yeah,
I know.
I'd forgotten about that.
Oh right, okay.
Well, I'd not blocked it out.
Not in a, not in a bad way.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a trauma.
I just want to ask, so I predominantly knew you as a solo artist, so when did the band come about?
And when we say band,
Yes.
we mean these two, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't know. How did we do that? I started playing with you
Yeah, it
in a
was,
pub.
yeah, in the pub I worked in. I said to you, I was working on the bar,
Yeah.
and I said, as a sort of, because I didn't think you'd want to, I was like, oh, do you fancy a cellist? And you were like,
Oh yes.
yeah, and you were really into it, so I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, alright. And then we did the Christmas open mic, didn't we?
Yeah, we did the Christmas open mic.
Which
We had a lot to drink,
we did, yeah.
and we enjoyed it a lot.
We did,
But it's a good job. There's no.
didn't we do it on my days?
We did do All My Days, but we'd never even
We
heard
never-
it at
yeah.
the point at which we played it.
And we'd never played together.
And Potter, how did I meet you? I met
Random
your
last year.
wife.
Yeah.
I met your wife, and she
Yeah.
said, "I know a guy who plays bass and sings,"
Yeah.
and I thought he's the way. So we kind of got in touch. We sort of knew each other. Well, we didn't know each other.
Well, I've not played my bass for about 10 years.
So it's a weird old.
Did your wife just want you out of the house?
Yeah.
Join a band.
Yeah.
She told me. She told me that you've made a music room, and that you better start using it. That's what she
Yeah, I
told
think
me.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Alright.
And then we all got together.
100 miles apart, away from home, with a lonely working heart. A mobile phone and my tools chucked in the car. And I'm up before the dawn, I think of you and how you keep my body warm. I lace my boots up, I put my overalls on. Now the boys are telling tales of last night's jokes and drinks and flirting with the girls. How Fletch attempts to cheat his wife, and every night he fails. And I call each night at 9, sat in the digs, you say the kids are doing fine. Your mum came round this evening, and she drank too much white wine. You are so beautiful, you're the woman of my making. You are so beautiful, my heart is yours for taking. You are the shooting stars, the aeroplanes, the trains, the cars, the young men singing in the pubs, the old man's smile of remembered love, the ocean bed, the mountain top, the village green, the corner shop. You are all the words I say. You are my poet's day. And now I'm working all the time. The house just eats me wages, but you say we're getting by. We're bouncing around the credit cards and selling stuff online. And I've 12 days on, 2 days off. The lads all drink for England, or till they all throw up in the corner of a northern town. My kids are growing up. You are so beautiful, you're the woman of my making. You are so beautiful, my heart is yours for taking. You are the shooting stars, the aeroplanes, the trains, the cars, the young men singing in the pubs, the old man's smile of remembered love, the ocean bed, the mountain top, the village green, the corner shop. You are all the words I say. You are my poet's day. You are my poet's day.
Usual question, of course, is how do you write a song?
I don't know. I don't really know if there's an answer. I think it depends. I'm trying to keep this answer short. There's something about. Do you like sausages?
Yes.
So there's something about if you like sausages, you should never watch them being made.
Yes, I get you.
So you need to be quite careful about how you answer this sort of question. I get for different songs you write them different ways, really. So, but for me, I tend to have an idea about a thing I want to talk about, and so I'll have a bit of a guitar, something that's interesting on the guitar, and a thing that I want to talk about, which might be. So, for example, Poets Day. The thing I wanted to talk about was just that phrase, Poets Day. So Piss Off Early Tomorrow Saturday, I thought was the most wonderful bit of kind of working class poetry.
Yeah.
In terms, and I know that sort of leaving early on a Friday, that the beauty of that with a brown paper, brown envelope in your back pocket, there's something about that. And so Poets Day, I just had that for that song, and you go, well, I want to write about that, and you just keep just hitting it until it turns into a song, really. And it took ages, just there's not a lot to go on, because it's just Poets Day. Whereas sometimes you have like wider ideas, but I don't know, it's different for everybody, isn't it?
You're going to go on, say something else.
Well, I was going to say, it's different for everybody because, so we did that songwriter session at the library. What was really interesting about the songwriter session at the library was different people's perspectives on how they write and where they write from, and whether it's personal or whether they keep themselves removed from it. So, for example, for Poets Day, there's a couple of things that are of interest. One is the tuning for it had changed, so you kind of find a different place. The finger picking pattern is from a Beck song, which I just lifted and then put on that tuning. And then I had Poets Day, and then I just had to bang into existence this idea of they're shouting outside because it's Poets Day. And you have to bang into existence a song about what the world that phrase comes from, really. So and then you just explore that, and it's a bit like I think of it as making a sculpture from rock. So you just chisel away at it until it emerges, and you've got to be a bit you've got to keep going at it. You've got to be a bit patient and see what comes out, and you can control a bit of it, but not all of it. That's how you write a song.
Brilliant. Never eat a sausage again.
The factory's up and start at 6 AM. The shifts roll night and day, and back again. And of the thousands that are clocking on, a new voice joins with a sad song. Imagine now, a boy of 16 years, just left school, starting my career. And all week long I'm painting caravans, put a voice inside, it says there's more to life. And I'm working for the weekend, I'm out drinking Saturday night, and I'm waiting for the girl I love to dance with me, take a chance on me. Monday morning, always early start, I'm bleary-eyed and I am lonely hearts. And all week long I'm painting mobile homes, put a voice inside, is she still alone? And I'm working for the weekend, I'm out drinking Saturday night, and I'm waiting for the girl I love to dance with me, take a chance on me. Imagine now that I'm just 17, and I've bent the truth with all those beauty queens. Though I've danced with all the girls in town, these caravans still bring me down. I'm 21 and then I'm 32. I want to search the world for you. I thought I'd want to search the whole wide world, but I've a Monday start and I'm getting old. And I'm working for the weekend, I'm out drinking Saturday night, and I'm waiting for the girl I love to dance with me, take a chance on me, understand me, talk to me. The factory's up and start at 6 AM. shifts roll night and day back again. The sun comes up and the work rolls on. 1,000 lovers sing a sad song.
We were supposed to have a bit of cello on this session as well, but unfortunately that wasn't possible. Would you like to explain why?
Yeah, so I'm normally the cellist in the band, but I've injured my arm, unfortunately. Well, I've injured both.
You can tell we don't believe her.
Why don't you fuck off? Why don't you believe me? It's very intricate playing the cello.
Yeah.
I've injured, right, so originally I injured my bow arm, but I did a quite intensive session on Sunday, this Sunday just gone, for 3 hours. It was for a pit orchestra, and yeah, no break at all, and yeah, my my fingering hand is now fucked, basically. Am I allowed to swear on this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, right, okay.
Is there a more technical term than fucked for you?
Yeah, it's like well, I saw my physio, who's incidentally a local singer-songwriter.
Called.
Can I say?
Yeah.
Bill Curry.
Big up for Bill Kerry.
Bill Curry the third.
Right, Bill Curry the third.
Not just any old Bill
Okay,
Curry.
yeah, Bill Curry the third. And yeah, he's helped me. He's my physio as well. So yeah, it's median nerve damage, but hopefully we'll be doing another one with some cello sometime.
Yeah.
Okay, so as always, we end on a cover. But first of all, where can we find out about the band and its music?
Well, I'm glad you asked that.
I'm glad I asked that.
Potter? We've got, so I've got a page of a Bandcamp page where you can get that EP, my Our Mate John EP, with the song Our Mate P on. I haven't been drinking, officer, I can assure you, which is www.ourmatejohn.bandcamp. So you can hear like 5 tracks there which you can download. But just look for John Hardy. I mean, Facebook. If I'm honest, I think it's toxic social media. So I'm not massively into it. So there's nowhere on Spotify or any of those places. Partly because I can't get my act together, and partly just because I'm much happier just sitting here and just chatting rather than doing that. But
I've got the CD if anyone wants to borrow it.
let's do it. We can tape it for people.
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? If you phone us,
Go on, give out your number then.
yeah, phone me. I think my phone number's on my web it might be on the website, on my Facebook page, on my Our Mate John Facebook page. If you phone me,
Is it your landline?
leave me your address, and we'll tape it for you and we'll send it to you.
And you'll hand write the stuff.
Yeah.
Will you snap the thing off the top so they can't record over it?
No, I'm going to leave that for
Well,
other
you
people.
can just put sellotape over it.
Oh, you've told.
Nice one.
So it's
Yeah,
pointless.
these are references I.
Look out for fly postering all over the city. We'll be out with
Will you
buckets and paste.
send a pencil as well, so if the tape does unravel,
Unspool.
they can
Spool
fix
it back in.
spool it back in with
Absolutely.
the pencil. No, it's gone. But seriously, SoundCloud? No.
Oh no, I've got a SoundCloud
You have
page.
to, yeah,
But
SoundCloud.
on that, but to be honest, it's not a great place. There's a nice Christmas song. Oh, there's probably something. There's a couple of bits on SoundCloud. John Hardy somewhere. I don't know what the address is.
All right.
But I only use it really to post up like bits and bobs really. So there's a nice Christmas song on there.
I think this
Right.
proves that we need to record some stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I like doing things live. Don't you?
Yeah, I love it.
I guess we're not really, connected to the world in that way.
Do you have a fan club? Someone can send a stamped addressed envelope.
Well, that'd be
to?
great. I would do it myself, only I can't be asked.
Oh god, I've got to edit this. So I should go.
I know, sorry.
Right.
Apologies.
We end on a cover as always. So and it's just John on his own for the cover. Blackbird, would you please explain why you chose this song?
Well, because we were thinking of doing a different cover, and then we didn't do that for one reason, well, for an injury really. But so then we went, okay, what do you know? Then you shouted out Blackbird, so that's why we did it.
Brilliant. And here is Blackbird as performed by John Hardy. Thank you for watching the Random Sessions. Thank you to the Hot Merchant for letting us use the room. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and tune in next week for another edition of the Random Sessions.
Yay! Somebody on great note. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you're only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you're only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. You were only waiting for this moment to be free.